Hi everyone, welcome to my 2022 fall color photography trip to Colorado. Just finished up a photo shoot at Lake McConaughey. Like the last few photo trips I've done done a little work on the way out there. This one today was actually for my full-time job at ENA. We redid a whole entrance area, turn lanes off the highway, boat ramp area. So I went out here, photographed it, and then now, after a quick stop to look at the dam and the Lake Ogallala, which is at the lower end of the dam, gonna fly at the lake apparently. Heading out to Colorado. The trip actually got a little bit of an early start. Last night I left after the kids went to bed. I hopped in the car about 8:30, quarter to 9, and I drove to North Platte. Stayed the night in North Platte so I could get up this morning and photograph the work project. It's been on my to-do list for a while now, so it's just kind of nice to combine it with the trip out here so I can get two things done at one time. So hope you enjoy the drive, and I'll check back a little bit later. 2022 fall Colorado photography trip. As you can see, we made it here to Capitol Peak, and the clouds are awesome, tons of fresh snow, and the trees are pretty good. I mean, obviously they could be more yellow, but good enough for this guy. So really like what we have here. Hopefully get a nice sunset and come away with some really cool photos. All right, did a few early shots when the light was still pretty strong on the peak, and then now having a beer. And there's Josh and Amy also having their beers down there. So just kind of watching the sunset as it unfolds and see what happens with the light. It's hard to see on the GoPro here, but we've really had a lot of different clouds moving across, which they've been really neat. It actually looked like it was trying to form lenticular clouds a couple times, which would be awesome because I've never seen a lenticular cloud in person. So if it could form some nice lenticular clouds right about sunset, that'd be awesome. There's also a nice dark band of lower clouds moving in. If that doesn't block the sun, that could be awesome too. When I was here in 2000, what would that be, 11, 12? 2012, I think it was. We had a dark band like that, and it really lit up pink at sunset. So a lot of potential here tonight. For the most part, it looks like our light up there is faded, but we're going to wait a little bit and see what happens. It could always be a cloud blocking the light, and then all of a sudden a cloud breaks up or moves on, and next thing you know, you have a beautiful evening sunset with warm light on that mountain in the clouds. So we'll see what happens. It keeps the light on the clouds, the edge of the clouds has come and gone a couple times, so hopefully it's just a cloud to the west that moves on, and we'll see what happens. As soon as I recorded the last video, just seconds later, the sun came back out and started relighting the Capitol Peak up there. So awesome. We're going to crack out a few more photos here while the sun is still lighting that mountain up. At the time of putting together this video, I would call this my favorite of the night. While I'm still not sold on it 100%, I'm going to crop it a little different, change the processing. I think this one has the most dramatic lighting, and I really like those what appear to be lenticular clouds forming above Capitol Peak. Well, that's going to do it for day one. Time to head back to camp, eat some dinner, and get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow.